Yo, chat. Hold on, let me turn on all my settings. Play Diamond SMP? Chat. Yo, what's up? Chat, I'm not playing Diamond SMP. Okay, so I'm gonna do duels. But first I'm gonna do a Rivy. Finally not milking high tier 1, hop off, bro. Why do you have to play Loka? So first I'm gonna play a Arena, and then after the Rivy, I'm gonna do duels with chat. But I didn't want the ping to go out in my server as Rivy, because then it gets less views. I can change it real quick, but yeah, after that, let me get the stream settings. So that, and then okay. What's my PC specs? I use a 11th gen i7 and a RTX 2060. You have a exam, but you can't miss stream. Yeah, go study for your exams, bro. You can have this on in the background if you really want, but you better pass your exams. Is there any boring part about Loka? There's a lot of boring parts. A lot of the grinding is super boring. Alright, chat. So for the next, like, 6 minutes, I can do some duels. But, like... Hold on. Alright, I'll get on MCPVP, but... Chat, I've been playing some Sword, and low-key, I've gotten pretty good at Sword, if I do say so myself. Are you actually planning on retiring in SMP again? Probably not. I'm just so bored, like, of SMP. It's not fun to play. Yo, Gert, yo. What pack do I use in SMP? Usually I don't use any pack. Right now I'm using Programmer, because I just kind of felt like it. It's kind of clean. How do you actually grind stuff in Loka? Yo, what's up, Adonai? Yeah, I do remember you, bro. Of course. How do you grind stuff in Loka? There's so many, like, different ways. It's so many, like... You have to go to certain continents, and then continents, like, have different stuff. So, it's kind of, like, weird. It really just depends on what you grind, though. What's Rivy? So, Rivies are Loka 10v10s, so it's like a conquest war, but it's just 10v10s. That way, it's like... It usually is, like, the best players of the Alliance versus the other best players of the Alliance. Yo, what's up, Leon38? Hop on your account to get you low tier 3 pot? I don't know if I'm gonna do that to him. What's your tier in tank? Tank axe? I don't know what you mean by tank. I imagine you mean tank axe, but I'm pretty sure I was like high tier 3 at that. But that was like a year and a half ago, 2 years. Aren't local wars super laggy? Only the, like, main conquest wars. So, like, main conquest wars have, like, 250 people at them. But, like, other wars... Other wars, like, Rivies aren't that laggy. Chat, you guys stuck with programmer art? Yo, what's up, Mama Loney? Come PvP duel man? What does that even mean? Yeah, programmer's clean. Because it looks like Minecraft? Yeah, it just has a Minecrafty feel to it. Am I gonna try and go for high tier 1 again? Probably not, no. It kind of just depends though. Like, maybe in UHC I'll try and go for high tier 1 if I, like, have motivation to put time into it. The gap is ugly? Really? I kind of like the gap. Wait, how did you get number 1? Mamoni, how is that even... I don't know how that happened, but... Kind of fumbled that. Should get tier 2 in sword? Maybe. I kind of want to practice for it. Can I fight you in SMP to see how badly I get cooked? Might not have time, because I got a pre-warp to I got a pre-warp to the Rivy soon. Am I trying to go for tier 1 UHC? Maybe. I'm not really motivated for it, though. Dual Marlow UHC? I could, but I don't know. Go for top 10 overall? That's definitely a goal, yeah. I should do a Diamond Pot or UHC arc. I already did the UHC arc, but... Wait, maybe I should, like, look at my game instead of my chat. I might try and go for tier 2 sword. I can fight you for free engagement. No one knows your ass, Mamaloni. The video that, Shadows Zeus got low tier 2 in every field game mode? Yeah, Shadows Zeus is, like, actually good now. The first video that put me on is the... Oh yeah, that was the Pig Rust video. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Okay, wait, let me, stop losing. Oh wow, that was just unfortunate. T1 Polaris, bro, that shit's dead? Lol? Yeah, bro. Okay, I just ignore out of the end lock because that guy's annoying. I'm getting beat. How? Yeah, no, I kind of just played bad. What's my settings and mods, please? I have a whole video for that if you want. Yeah, you can just search up on my channel. You're so insane bad. Lol. I know, right? Have I fought Prime Huang Clean? No, I didn't. I never got to fight Prime Huang. Do you feel you rose a tier in sword? I was low tier 3, but I definitely think I'm decent to good high tier 3 now. Like, obviously, like when I'm not streaming, because I get some more input delay. But is skill gap? How 10 ms hit reg and 60 ms K? Okay, bro, you're just annoying. Yeah, the gap between the Prime Home Queen made us tier 1s. What the hell? Why is it? Why can't I use that here? It should be off. I'm just not gonna use it. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Prime Home Queen Huang Clean was really good for his time, but I don't know like how good he would be now. I'm pretty sure Coldified was better at duels. Do me first 10. I'm playing this Rivy. Yo, big fan. Yo, Vera, what's up? Chat, wait, let me join the RVC. Yo.
Right? They will main hand you.
Yo, Zeus. So,
What's good?
let's get early. I'm streaming, by the way.
Can we get someone to
Oh, I was just headshot and that would have got me banned. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Yeah.
The pre-fire was wise of me.
Very wise.
Mini P.E.K.K.A. Do you guys have Peckers or
Yeah, what's up, Lou's
P.E.K.K.A.s?
back?
I don't know.
I have a pecker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty
P.E.K.K.A
fucking
gang
mini.
stand up, man. No, it's
How
not.
much SMP
My
did I
P.E.K.K.A
play in my
costs 7
prime?
dollars.
That
Oh my
trash
god.
lord,
Yeah,
No,
bro.
in my
my
prime,
pecker was fucking
gotta
8 elixir,
understand,
bro.
I went from like
What?
low tier 5 to
That's-
high tier
that's
1
not
in
even
like
the
8
game, bro.
months,
What
so
are
I
you
played
talking
like
about?
10 plus hours a day.
Just know about the golem, the sneaky golem in the pocket.
So,
Mine
yeah,
costs
that
9
was
elixir.
crazy.
No, I got a fucking 3 musketeers, bro, because nah.
Yeah. Fair.
No, do you guys in triple draft? I was beating my friend in triple draft, and I just kept choosing 3 musketeers golem. He had no clue how to defend it.
Who's the most crackable Clash Royale card? Like, real talk.
Firecracker.
Spirit Empress.
Right, Battle
Holy shit,
Healer's gotta be up there.
I have my fucking Elytra on me to put that away.
Is
talking about what?
is the
A battle
Hog
ram?
Rider? Is the Hog Rider
the
still
Battle Healer. Yeah,
Oh, the battle
Hog
healer.
Rider. I think
No, it's the
Toro got
firecracker.
removed. No, he didn't. He's here, but green name.
What?
No, it's just a glitch. It's just a glitch.
It's a glitch from us.
It's a glitch.
from us.
Oh, bro, are you dumb?
Yo, he's got 20 seconds to war back.
Yeah, I got his head.
Head? What?
He got beheaded.
Alright. Beheaded by his own town member? Alright, roller, let's go.
Okay, wait. I need to get my bowlers out.
I have to put my Elytra away real quick. I
I'll put
forgot.
axe in the bag.
So we just are not ready at all.
Not at all.
Rolly, are you
Yo,
defending or
Stay
what?
TJ, stay TJ.
No, Rolly's not defending. Tora's defending.
Tara should help you with defense.
Okay.
Everyone is defending. We're staying TJ.
Me and Azul's are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. zooming
Who's
through the sky.
sitting on their building? Fucking
Long
Gura.
story.
Yeah, he's gonna be main handing.
Sit on the slow, bro. Come back. Sit on the slow. Sit
Oh my
on the
god, there's
slow.
like 2 of them here. It's Isla's here and Gora. They're both just sat on their building.
They're both NPCs. Just I don't have my normal
I don't
sword.
think we can take
Yo.
that. Yeah, okay, this guy's trying to debuff me. I'm not a part of that live.
That's
Well,
my
I
sound
can't
up. Hold on.
I'm just gonna bola people in mid. Can you get first blood on UM Co?
What's this
Wait,
guy
Mentator
chasing
doesn't have Depth Strider. No, why would you hit him out of the water?
Oh, Creep was chasing him through the water, bro. I don't know who he thinks he is.
Someone has crystals. I just picked up a bunch
Why
of
is everyone
obsidian.
red tagged for me? I don't
Yeah.
Nice,
know.
good kill.
Oh, wait, what? I didn't even see the first blood.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I
because
think the river's
wasn't
broken.
the first
If we
blood
killed
like
before
from
the
our guy?
fight-
No, what? No first blood happened. That was first
Oh,
blood.
I almost killed him.
Oh,
It just didn't like show up.
weird.
Why am I just
everybody's-
getting spat on by the entire man?
Everybody's
then,
red
man?
tag.
Yeah,
Go
I
behind them
know.
and KB them onto the slow.
Yeah. We really should. They have like 2 people sat on their building and they're attacking, so just don't even sneak us. It's not worth it. Nice.
What?
How was that the first floor?
Don't worry, Sam. I'm back in the beef.
It's fine, none of them crit me for some odd reason.
I'm being main-handed while
How
I'm
did
on the
alternating
hill.
swords become meta?
Are we serious?
Because one's KB and one's not KB.
Okay. Are we done here?
Ooh.
We're up.
How many
Sam,
some?
push down.
Oh, I've been debuffed with weakness.
Oh, that guy's weird.
This
Yeah.
guy.
Guess who that is, bro?
Johnson XD?
He's gonna do it.
Gora.
No, it's Gora, bro. He's gonna do it. Take charges now.
Do we have someone on defense?
I'm taking the charge. I'm just distracting on the charge. Alright, I'm in charge.
Accra DBRG.
He's got like.
And we
He's not got any part. He's just running.
I'm gonna
I'm
miss the
trash,
charge.
bro. I'm not
I'm
getting a
faking
single
charge
kill.
on front. I'm
It's
faking
Fucking
charge on
goated.
front. I'm
Who's
faking
getting put
charge
down
on
with the
front.
shield?
I'm the rolly.
I'm faking charge on front, Stillisels. Just go take somewhere else.
I don't even have a charge. I
Wait,
have
wasn't
weakness.
someone on defense or is no one on defense? Okay, never mind.
I think I bowled my own teammate.
Good.
Oh, well, I have no pots.
Mirror.
Oh,
Not to scram.
I sent this
Lost
guy
charge.
to the. I sent
What's
the
the
guy next
server?
to you
It's
to the
local.
fucking motherland.
Sam J, did I bully you?
Main-handed me.
Yeah, you did.
Alright.
I'm man-handing Rolly.
Wait, do we have anybody on defense?
No, but I just checked.
Horror
Okay, I'm leaving.
No,
And
they
it's not
aren't.
hard.
Yeah, I just checked. They aren't sneaking.
Wait, when did we all get off their gen? What the hell?
We went to go refill.
Oh, okay.
I've done absolutely nothing so far this Rivy, but it's fine. I appreciate it. He's just main-handers. Take it. I'm gonna distract.
Oh my god, bro.
The guy's weakness, Rolly.
That's some of that good shit.
Were you defending?
No, bro, my shoulder got body
Wait,
blocked by
he's
my
drained, he's drained,
teammate.
he's drained.
I was gonna sacrifice my shulk, but it got body
This
blocked.
guy Gore is just main-handed.
Get, it's Ayla. It's
Ayla.
Ayla. He's on Bola.
Can you
and
get
he has no
Smy
pots.
Girl off of me? Can you get Smy Girl off of me while I take charges, please? Can someone get on their building and help me? Like, our entire team's up here.
What up?
Bro, if you see it's Ayla,
Oh,
he's
yeah, I died.
Bro, I don't have perms to activate warp. What the hell?
Weakness, I just got it runned out in a second.
Bro, I can't activate the warp.
Yeah, I got charge.
Yeah, me either. Bro, we can't even.
Or
activate the
restrained if you
fucking
see him.
radio.
They can't activate it either. Though.
I just turn the fucking cheats off.
Guys,
Jesus
do not die,
Christ.
bro.
Crit me 5 times without looking at me.
Here we go.
Oh, he
I
was
was
so low.
not letting that guy
Charge.
breathe.
Alright, for...
I bowled him like 6 times.
Nice
we can't
warp.
warp back, I guess. Wait,
Like,
what?
Can I get
What?
help? Like, there's like,
Did they? I just,
No, they didn't.
I can't warp.
Okay, Rolly, give me a second.
Yeah.
like, there's so many of us alive and no one's helping me on their building.
Do not die.
I'm getting pushed by the golems.
I'm coming.
Can we, wait, Rolly, give me a second.
I'm just trying not to die right now. I'm taking charges. Okay, I opened a shulk with no pots in. That's not good. The Rivy's hardcore. Nice one, bro. Hardcore
There's
Rivy.
no way.
title.
Okay, I got my charge. I have no pots.
Oh, do not die.
Well, no, wait, if it's hardcore, then we're up 4 people, or we're up 2 people.
No, you're up one, because I died.
They're down.
Just
Nice.
got
No,
put
no,
down.
okay, yeah, girl's dead. Wait, they can't rewarp? Oh,
We can't
easy
either.
shit.
We can't either.
It's fine,
Stay
we're
on
up,
it.
we're up
Stay
3
on it.
people.
Stay on it.
We're up 3 people.
Night Man has no pots. Rolling behind you guys a bit.
This guy said walk
got-
to
you got
Rivy.
much.
That's
Nice,
kind of
good kill.
actually a good idea. Can I just walk to Rivy? Is that a thing?
Try it.
No.
I just
Oh,
got
I know
there.
you-
This is gonna be
You
activated.
can't go in battle zone, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Well-
stuck down here, Sam. Okay, well.
I'm registered. for
Unless
the
we warp,
so-
you can't go in.
Go gun him down. Let's go gun him down.
Okay.
My mind went.
What-
Bro,
what-
what's wrong
Baby
with
soy.
this stupid
Get
server?
on,
Why
baby
is it
soy. You
lagging
guys
out?
come. Got him. He's like one hit. Just chase him. Chase him. Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him. We can just end. We can just end.
Wait, I'm gonna relog, see if that helps.
No,
It
it doesn't.
won't.
No.
Okay.
Please don't let that land on the tree. It didn't land on the tree. It went over.
Bro,
Get
good
smart
server,
girl off
good
me,
server.
Smart girl off me. I'm charged. Get smart girl off me.
He's like one hit. Just chase.
Nice, good kill on Rizzer.
Nice.
Ah,
I'm
Oh.
chasing him. I need a kill.
Is there a
There goes
command to
Sidus.
activate beacon or?
Yeah, sneaking.
no, no. Wait, are these?
Do we have anyone on T-Gen?
Time to go look. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. All three of their people are in their back.
Bowler, just stay on him. Just stay on him. I've got bowlers.
I need a kill, Roy. That's the issue.
Ready?
Bro, how's
Oh,
baby
boy.
so not dead, bro? How is he getting kills?
He's bowlered.
Because I just
Bruce Lee,
chased
Bruce
him
Lee.
and I stopped chasing.
Funny, bro.
Are these guys killing each other?
Just like, bro, it's perfectly on the tree.
Where? Where do you land?
On the hill.
You still on him?
No, I see his
Bro,
tag.
they let you have 3 people alive, bro. That's
I
gonna
don't even
kill.
see his name tag, bro.
He's on a fucking kiting mission. Curled again. I'm on him.
Okay, well you got that, I guess. I don't know where you are.
Oh, this are funny words, bro.
Maybe so's on him.
Okay. Holding on him. I'm
Just
here.
don't fall off.
Hey, best, take the charge. You have a shield. I'll stick him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's
Always main ending.
Oh, you brought away.
Which side do I take it on?
What's this pack? This is programmer art. It's like a default pack that everyone has. Who trained me in SMP when I got tier 1? Like, I didn't necessarily get trained by a specific person, but I kind of just practiced with a bunch of people like Fantic, Grishka, IMQ42, a bunch of unks. How cooked would Lifesteal be if they added me? Pretty cooked, man. But it's also like team fights too, which isn't necessarily like it's carried by one person. Okay. I'm gonna get back on MCPPP and start doing duels. Can you record if you want me? Yeah, of course. You could probably do an outnumber fight if you played it right. That's true. It kind of just depends on the numbers, to be fair. But wait, someone said Marlo SS. She's not even on. That guy pearled after he got hit once. That's an interesting play. If I dropped there, I'd have been really annoyed. Do party fights? I honestly don't like party fights very much. Like, I'd much rather, like, talk to chat and duel than try and, like, do entertaining party fights, you know what I mean? Because, like, party fights are just so boring, because it's the same thing over and over. Unless it's, like, small team fights, like, with friends that are all good, but a lot of party fights just take forever, and feel, like, very drawn out, so I don't really have fun playing them. Like, I love talking to chat, but just... What do you mean they're so fun, especially the FFAs? They just take so long, and... I don't... Like, I get targeted in most of them, so... It kind of just feels boring, me just, like, critting out. I don't really get a chance to read chat, and then... If I die, then it's not, like, fun for anyone who isn't in the party. And there's also, like, nothing really to watch. You can, like, watch other people fight, but that's a lot less boring, or a lot more boring. Yeah, the 2v2 UHC ones you did with good players, yeah, those are fun, because it's, like, it's actually competitive. And it's, like, skill-based, kind of. But, like, you could have, like, a bunch, like, 2 tier 1s on one team, and then, like, little Timmy and Jimmy 438, like, on another team. Like, it's just completely imbalanced and kind of unfun. What mouse do I use? I use a Model 02 Pro. Just add, like, minimum low tier 3 one mode requirement. You see, but that's, like, not fun for everyone, though. Like, got high tier 4 and Diamond Pot again? Aw, rip. In keyboard, I have a HyperX Alloy Origins. It was actually recommended to me by my friend, Grishka. He, like, really got me into Comp SMP. And it's like... He's good at, like, finding budget items, I guess. Is Swipe better than you in shield game modes? Swipe's better than me at Axe and UHC for sure, but I beat him in SMP. Swipe beats me in most modes, except SMP, and then Diamond Pot and Nez Pot can kind of just go either way, depending on the day. Have a Diamond SMP, it can go either way. Usually he'd beat me though, just because it's like more util based, and he's good at that. He's better at that than me. Yeah, what's up? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many rounds this is. Is this first to 3? I think it is. Oh, it's just a 5. Yeah, that might take a minute. Also, chat, what did you guys, think about my brain rot YouTube short. Compared to today's standards, how good was It's in his prime? It's probably, he might have been able to get low tier too, but his prime was like really never that good. Like, I mean, to the time it was, but that's because like so many people just were like brand new to SMT. And the meta like evolved so much, because back then it was really just like there wasn't any game sense, and anyone who like what's it called? Anyone who played game sense just didn't have good enough melee to be good. How can you get your game to be clean? Honestly, I feel like people have a lot cleaner games than me. Like, I know I can turn on motion blur, might help it a little bit. Like, I also have a, what's it called on? Time changer. I like the time changer to be like night, because I feel like that makes my game look a little more clean. But maybe that's just me. I don't know where he went. I think he went AFK, or maybe he was refilling. You wanted to bleach your eyes? It was fire? W? I thought I made it because it was I just felt it would be really fun to make, kind of a silly short, and to like play decently into the algorithm. So I thought it would be really fun to make, and I was right. How to train aim? Honestly, aim is one of my worst aspects, so I'm definitely not the person to ask. Please don't spam, by the way. I might make another short like that. What do you think the top three SMP players are? In my opinion, I would say Marlow number 1, me number 2, and then Black Wolf number 3. The reason I would do that is because Marlow's obviously number 1 of all time. I would say me number 2 because I feel like when I fought Black Wolf and Arcsand, for one, I wasn't in my prime, and with Black Wolf, he never really beat me by a significant amount. So like, do I play Mamalia? No, I don't. But he never really beat me by a significant amount. But like, we only ever beat each other by like 1 round, and that was so far out of my prime. So not only did I improve significantly on NA, I also improved a lot on EU. What about Onk W? He just would not even be like near the top 10, to be honest. But like, so I would put myself above Black Wolf. And now some people like may think Arcsand, but I honestly like wouldn't put Arcsand in the top 3. Oh, that's just so unfortunate. Because in my opinion, like, what's it called? Like, he never really beat Black Wolf, and he only got high tier 1 because Black Wolf retired. And he beat me just because, like, he was just utterly better than me at equal ping. But that was just my first time playing equal ping, and I feel like if I had gotten a chance to practice and really fight him at my prime, then I probably would have beaten him. So that's why I would put Black Wolf above him and myself above him. Although definitely at the time when he fought me, he was definitely better than me at equal ping. Which game mode aspect to enforce and improve in sword PvP game modes? Just play sword. Yo, still send him a chat or tiny up, man. Not cool. This guy has so many pots. Holy moly. 7? How do I combo so well? I don't combo that well, to be honest. Like, combos are not one of my best aspects. I'm top 14, very good gamer. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Why'd you ignore me? Because all you do is rage bait. It's annoying. Like, there's no point in rage baiting. It just makes people annoyed. Like, it's not even funny. It's just annoying. Don't get force streaked. Nah, watch this. Time to lock in. Huge fan? Yo, I appreciate that. And my YouTube videos so much? Thank you, bro. My montages, like, I can't really say I worked that hard on them since I didn't do the editing, but I do, love to work on, like, my own videos. I wonder if he's out of pots. Is it possible for you to SS? Yeah, sure, bro. As soon as I'm done with this, yeah. Sorry, I got pinged. Okay. Yo, what's up, Syndicate? I don't think it's missing Moppy. That's unfortunate. Is this the actual Monoloni? I think so, man. You're the actual pop PvP goat. Yeah, bro, I was playing so bad there. Disappeared? Oh, your shield disappeared? Oh, weird. Well, I guess we'll play shieldless. Chat, you ready for this shieldless UHC gameplay? Bro, why do you not fight me? I didn't see your duel in chat. You're getting pissed. Alright, bro, chill out. Cool your beans, buddy. How do you train efficiently? You just want to like continuously fight people who are better than you, and like do that until you can notice an improvement. That's what I do. I think I'm a little bad at this kit without a shield. How do you play against high ping? You kind of just wanted to crit and try and like not let them get the advantage of distance on you. Any mode with a shield, 1v1. If you send me duels, I'll accept them, but might not accept yours right away. How do you start an encounter most efficiently with shields or better in UHC? That's definitely a really good question. Like, for me, I try and start encounters, like, either stunning my opponent and then getting them, like, a stun web, or with, like, a shield sacrifice, so, like, I can get, an early health lead and get pressure. Are crit chains better or combos? It kind of depends on the situation. Like, if it's a low HP trade, like, definitely crit trades. Because, like, if you're up health and you crit trade, you can't lose the trade. Because if you're full trading, then, you know, you're just going to be going equal, like, in health. But if you're going, like, for combos, then you, like, are gaining a gap in HP. Like, so you're getting a lead in them in HP, rather than, like, ensuring it's like more risky. It's more risk, more reward. Crit trades are like guaranteed damage, but not as risky, since you can like take damage pretty easily yourself. But I won't mend. This guy's gonna beat me for sure. How long have you been playing SMP PvP? Since like the end of 2022. Do you have tips? Like, I'm high tier 4 Nuzlocke for 3 months and I'm trying to get a low tier 3 and I'm not getting any tips. Okay, so like, for me, the first thing in the Nethbot is like, make sure that, like, you're not only, going for crits. Like, sometimes it's better to go for sprint hits to like get distance away so that you can like heal without getting hit. You know what I mean? How do you get good at melee? I mean, I'm not the greatest at melee, but I think learning how to like KB control is really important. So like, if you hit someone right after they hit you, you take like less. It's kind of the same function as reducing in 1.8. And it'll help reduce your KB. So doing that can like really help you. Wait, can I put on a pack? I don't got time for that, but okay. Oh, he left? Okay, yeah. He's you can just send another one. Oh, wrong button. That's unfortunate. That's really unlucky. Can I beat Ninwork 15? That's really like not specific. It depends on the mode. Like in SMP right now, probably not. I think he would beat me. One, he plays more even thing than I do. He's currently a lot more active than I do. I'm like a year wash. But I think in my prime I would definitely beat his prime. Like by a significant margin. Tips to unwash? Unwashing? It's kind of just like when you get washed, for me at least, I have the same game sense. I just don't have the mechanics to keep up with it. So it's kind of just like practice over and over, and try and like do what you were once able to do. You know what I mean? Like, because if you're washed, then that implies that you were like good before. So in that case, you kind of know the correct plays. You just like, you say you don't like SMP, but I play it a lot. Honestly, I don't really play it a lot. I play it for like an hour a day at most if I'm streaming. Like off stream, I don't play it at all. What texture packet am I using? I'm using no pack right now. You lose your game sense when you're struggling with mechanics. Okay, that's something I notice like a lot for people, and for me, like, you kind of just want to envision, like, not necessarily in the duel, it's like riding a bike. Once you click, that's all you really need. Yeah, but like, for me, in a duel, like, I kind of envision like a trade, and then see how I can play it effectively to make it work. So, your prime is boosted later too? Alright, buddy. Wrap it up. Alright, Mr. Alter. How do you get your shield that dark? It's a feather cosmetic, so I really like how it looks. You see that? You got high tier 1 in 2021? I got high tier 1 in 2024. I actually didn't even play in 2021. I started playing at the end of 2022. But yeah, as I was saying like before, you kind of want to envision a trade and then like see how you can play it effectively and then try and match that mechanically. So like, kind of envision the perfect play, and then actually do it. Any tips to be better at shielding an SMP? That's like not very specific. I know a lot of people will hold on to their shield because they don't want their shield to get disabled, but a lot of people don't even like think that like, they don't think about letting their shield get hit, and instead just, like, keep it so it doesn't get hit. But you want your shield to get hit rather than you, because, like, obviously it's going to take Duro away from your armor. Any tips to get better at making them ban appeals? Can't help you there, brah. I think you're kind of fried. Who do you train with for most for SMP? It kind of just depends. Like, there's, like, different eras for my practice. So, like, I practice with Fantic a lot, I practiced with Gru, Grishka, Ironku, like a bunch of different people for certain times. I practiced with King a lot as well. When was my first high tier 1? I think it was like August of 2023. What's my feather profile code? It's in my mods and settings video. So you can, I think it's at the end or it's in the description. Do I think anyone outside my friend group is good? Yeah, absolutely, right? What? Although most of the good players are just in my friend group, so that's kind of like... Like, Itral Me was good for his time. Like, Arcsan's not my friend group, he's good. Blackwolf's not my friend group, he's good, you know? Like, only if they're above 100 MC tier point, yeah, this guy gets it. Who's my idol? I don't really have one. Do I think Legendary's bad? No, I don't think Legendary's bad. I just don't think he's, like, as good as people make him out to be. Envision the trade, shut up? Bro, like, you say that like it's not actual tech, or like that's not an actual effective strategy, because that's really how you improve. Like, I guess you wouldn't get improving without cheats, but yeah, that's how you improve, like, game sense wise. Do you have a personal favorite player? One second. Do I have a personal favorite player? That, it kind of just depends, like, skill-wise, or, like, personality-wise. Because if it's skill-wise, then I would say Fnatic. But, like, on a personal level, I would say Gru. What took the stream so long? I was uploading my other video, and then yesterday I was just busy and stuff. Do I know if Onk is active? I have no idea. Do I use motion blur? Not really. I only use that for Sword, just because I think it looks really nice in Sword. Do I like Mace PvP? Not really. It's kind of boring, although it can be pretty fun, like, if you're playing aggro against someone. Who's the best EU right now in SMP? Yeah, definitely Ninwork. I know Ninwork is, like, crazy at SMP right now. Actually, no, didn't he lose to Ray? I think it might be Ray. But, is Timu Tyke better than me in UAT? No, he's definitely not. Where did I get those editing skills? I literally just taught them to myself. Like, while writing the SMP guide. Or while making the SMP guide. Oh, Janik? I forgot about Janik. Do you know who Toilet Flusher is? I have no idea who that is. But you beat Ray? I don't know. I don't really keep up with the EU SMP. I mean, shit, you could be the best, bro, but... How have I been? I've been good. I've been really focused on, like, YouTube, trying to lock in on that. Tips to get Huzz? You have to ask someone else. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not exactly the Huz magnet. Actually, I am. I'm lying to you guys. Is Intrepid better than me, UHC, and SMP? Definitely not. Air's the best EU because he says so? Shit, I don't know. I'd imagine it's an Inorc, but... I don't really know, to be honest. How long have I been washed? Because I look very washed. I haven't played, like, SMP in, like, really a year. But when you start SMP server content, I don't know. It's kind of just whenever I feel like it. You're the cargo person that just told me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember your playstyle that much, but ooh, my mouse is... I think you should play a bit more aggressive, because like there's a lot of missed opportunities. I'm definitely not tier 1 level right now, because I know Legendary would probably forward me if I tested like without practicing. But I think I'm tier 2 level. One luck. Never, bro. How many MC tiers points would be considered good? 300. Am I interested in making SMP content? No, I'm not. I don't know, I don't really have like an MC tier point base to be considered good. It's kind of just like... I just like base stuff off points, like, ironically. I don't actually base my opinions off someone's skill off their points, but like, I know Crazy Kelp, he doesn't have that many points, so he's only tested in one mode, but he's like crazy overall. Are you forced to test people Hydra 3+? Not necessarily, not really. Like, I guess they could if they wanted to, but they choose not to. Okay, so send in the chat, bro. But I'm not interested in making, like, SMP server content. Duels content? Kind of, but... Want to do your tier 2 tests and learns? Not really, bro. I don't feel like playing SMP. Yo, what's up, Black Adam? For how long are you playing MC? I've been playing Minecraft since like the end of 2022, so almost 3 years at this point. I don't know why I'm playing such a bot. The Black Shield and the Marlow test looks fire. I'm pretty sure that's my Feather Cosmetic Shield, which, yeah, it does look absolutely fire, bro. It's so good. That's the only cosmetic I don't regret buying. And, like, I don't really regret buying my, my cape, but what rank am I on Loca? Actually, I'm not sure. I think I'm Emerald 1 or Emerald 2 right now, but I haven't really been playing like ranked. What are some things you could think I think I can improve on in pot? Definitely my aim. My aim is horrible. If I improve my aim, I think I would improve a lot, like tier wise. Other than that, I feel like I'm genuinely, like, not bad at pot. But my opponent's KB is weird. He's on 150 ping. Yo, what's up, Legendary? Do you think people are weird after clipping you even though you're a year washed? I don't think it's weird. Like, I understand it. Like, I'm a retired high tier 1. Like, I would clip me too if I was them. But I mean, it gets a little irritating, but I don't blame people. Like, it makes sense. Now, it does get irritating when people, like, say my peak was bad, but just because I haven't played for, like, a year. But I feel like most people who say that are just genuinely rage baiting. You're also playing for 2022, but you're not that good. How am I good? I just practice a lot. Do you think Go-Go TBB can get tier 2 if he gets unrestricted? I have no idea. Like, I've never fought that guy in my life. At least as far as I remember. How do you train aim for Minecraft? Literally just by playing. I don't like aim train, but I just practice. How do you think of Axe's game mode? I feel like it's kind of boring, but it can be fun, like, in certain cases, like for team fights. Would I say hacking in a block game is weird? I mean, it depends. Like, if you're gonna ego over it, then it's pretty weird, but, like, if you're not egoing, you're just trolling, then it's, I guess it's kind of funny, but people who ego it are just weird, and, like, try and fuck other people's, like, enjoyment over, just for the sake of cheating. Is double-clicking lava placement good for UHC? I honestly thought about it, but I don't really think so, because, like, sometimes your lava just, like, isn't placed long enough to register properly, and, it might not light them on fire, or whatever. Are my messages visible? Yeah, they are. Axe's peak for real? I don't know about that one. Especially Go-Go? Go-Go cheats? I have no idea. I mean, I know he alts, because I've seen him get, like, 20 alt-long network ban messages. Have you heard #1 Nevpot on Marvelous is using aim assist? Showy? I've heard something about it, but I don't know if it's true. Like, there's no evidence that I've seen to, like, support that. And it's kind of hard to say someone's using blatant aim assist, unless you, like, get a recording of their screen where it's, like, ultra blatant, but do I try and predict my opponent's movements? Not necessarily predict, but I try and, like, force them to move in a specific way that I want them to. Like, here, I'm gonna strafe this way, so he has to, like, kind of go where I want him to. Is stunning good for SMP, you think? Oh, definitely. Isn't Royce #1 Nevpot? No, definitely not. Right now on Marlow list, it's Showy, and then Xpera just got tier 1, but I don't know if he's high tier 1 testing. Yeah, SMP stunning is, like, insanely overpowered, because if you can get a good stun, you can get, like, a crazy combo that'll, like, really set you up for the rest of the game. Xpera might take Showy's high tier 1, so we'll see. We'll see, yeah, I don't know. People have starting a different opponent when in a tier fight. I don't know. That happened to me in a sword fight once, where, like, someone walked inside the guy I was fighting in a crit chain, and I started, like, critting out the guy who walked inside. But that's just, I was, like, looking at the armor and got confused. Like, if you're looking, like, really close quarters, it's kind of hard to tell, like, who you're fighting. Most boring game modes other than Mason Axe? No, that's definitely true. What's your opinion on ranking people by elos in the current system? I don't know, I feel like that works well up until, like, high tier 3. Because high tier 3 is, for the most part, score-based. So, like, I don't know. I feel like that doesn't work very well at high tier 3 plus. Because, like, you can, I don't know if the elo rates are going to be consistent or what, but I don't know. I feel like it kind of just benefits playtime rather than skill. And that's not a problem for me, but I think, like, overall it's a problem. You should try Bloody Mice. Bloody Mice are not that good for like 1.9. Because I have a, I think an A70. And I got it for drag clicking for 1.8, like 4 years ago. Before I like really got into PvP. Because I thought Bed Wars looked really fun. Can someone that double clicks compete with stuns? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean someone that can't double click? Because if you can't double click, you can't stun. But if you need to double click to stun, really. But if someone that can't double click, then it's gonna be nearly impossible to compete with stuns. To be honest, like it's not even worth like playing. If you can't double click, I feel like playing Axe is just not worth your time. Because competing with stuns. Have I ever used hacks? No, I've never used hacks. I don't know. Do I even play 1.8? No, that was like 4 years ago before I actually started playing PvP. I just thought it looked fun. Oh my god, so many duels. Only when you pot? Yeah, send a duel, bro. I'll try and accept it. Learn double-clicking lava for real? I don't know. I don't feel like it's really a good idea because you might pick it up too soon. Why'd you pick the name Spawn Player? I actually didn't. Back, like, when I was playing Xbox, like, 7 years ago, I got the IGN. My mom helped me pick it out when, I was playing on my Xbox. What's my favorite pack? Mathy pack's really good. Swipe, I don't know, I like a lot of packs, but my favorite pack in general is just, vanilla. Can I beat It's Real Me in SMP? Yeah. Like way out of my prime, I beat his prime in SMP. But like right now, it's just so utterly washed that it's kind of like crazy. Played Xbox 360 like a week ago. Nice. How do you double click consistently? I just kind of like flatten my finger and like just press down like fairly hard, but like not too hard. And it just really helps me double click. My friend Ninwork15 said you're pro. Nice, man. Like, about the other modes, can somebody two clicks really fast compete? I don't know. Like, it really just depends on how, like, consistent they are at it, but, like, against someone who's really good at stunning, they will be at a major disadvantage. It's like playing in F5 and like Axe. Or like Sword. Did you beat at least once Marlow? I've only ever fought Marlow like, or I've only ever killed Marlow once in SMP, and it was a no KB fight like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. How did I feel when I became high tier 1? It was kind of like the first time I got high tier 1, it really felt like a big relief almost. Because I've been playing 10 plus hours every day. For like almost a year, like 8 months straight. 10 plus hours every day just to get tier 1. And it's like all that work finally paid off. Which mouse do you use? Model 02 Pro. That's so bad? Yeah, I know. But, you know, it's why I got so good so quick. Ninwork or Legendary, who had a better prime? I didn't really fight Ninwork, but in my opinion, I would say Legendary, just because, like, from what I've seen, Legendary is just done better, like, overall. I also have that NA bias, but NA players do tend to be a bit better. Just 3-0, now you're going for high tier 3, but all the high tier 3s are just not testing me. Some of them just, like, dodge, and some of them are just lazy. Ooh, that was really unfortunate. Model D is peak. I've never used a Model D, but I heard it's pretty good. What's that black shield? It looks really good. It's a feather cosmetic. I bought it. It was like only like $8, but it looks really cool. Do I think you can get tier 1 someday in every game mode? If you practice for a very long time, then yeah, but right now, definitely not. But for if you practice for a long time, yeah. What's my income source? Mostly YouTube and then the Training Hub. But I don't really do Training Hub right now, so pretty much just YouTube. If I continue to train in tier testing and UET, do you think I can get low tier 1 or maybe high tier 1? Yeah, for sure. Like, if I I know that if I put, like, my time and effort into something, I can get as good as, like, I want to be, but it would take a lot of time, and I don't have the motivation for it. Am I still in school? Yeah, I am. Is your tune your income? Okay. Yeah, it is. Please stop spamming, bro. Is it good to not hold shield when you know they're gonna break it or sacrifice? No, it's definitely better to sacrifice, because if they're gonna break it, then, like, it's better that they're hitting their shield than you. Like, I don't know, some people, like, do that, but I don't know why you'd want them to hit you instead of your shield, even if it's a disable. Yeah, I don't know how I'm losing this event. That's kind of bad. Bro, you lagged out? Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Yo, chat, this might not be the UHC gameplay. You just subscribed? Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I'm actually getting super close to 4K, so that's really exciting. Sorry for too many questions? Oh no, don't worry, bro. How do you decide when to shield and when to not? I just decide, like, for me it's kind of like a natural instinct, but you don't want to shield when, like, you don't want to shield if they're not going to hit it. If they're, like, you want them to hit your shield, so just kind of, like, force them to shield, or to hit your shield. It's kind of just, like, what I do. So, like, put them in a position where they have to do it, and if they don't, then they're just hitting your shield with the sword. Because if they hit your shield with a sword, then you're up a ton. I have Ultra Instinct? Yeah, bro. Sorry. Can't teach it. Ultra Instinct's just too powerful. What are you doing except for content and gaming since you're on summer break? I'm actually going on vacation soon, so... Like, it's gonna be my first, like, real out-of-state vacation that I'm taking, so... Pretty exciting. Why do people use aim assist? Doesn't it just mess with the game sense? I have no idea, bro. Would party be good? I don't know. Do you think Eric can get tier 1? He said he beats anyone on the tier list right now? Shit, if he practices, but I don't know, probably not right now. Isn't the pack you use in your latest local war stream in your Discord? That's programmer art, bro. Unless do you mean this stream or the stream before? Because I don't know what pack I used. Love from Pakistan? Yo, appreciate it. Which state do I live in? I live in Florida. He's too good to be low tier 5? What's my age? I'm 16. I'm getting interrogated out here, what the hell? Did you like the stun update from 1.21? No, honestly I didn't. I like how stuns go. Did you know error failed Ninrock's unretirement? They're gonna post the result in a bit? Damn, bro, that's kind of impressive. Why Pigruss do you want to get on his account? He asked me to. So I was like, yeah, sure, sounds fun, bro. The stream before this one, I honestly don't remember what pack that was. I'm pretty sure that was a private pack. Oh, you were joking? Oh. But I think that's generally true for anyone that's tier 2. Like, if you're tier 2, then you probably have tier 1 potential. Like, right now on stream, want to wager? Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't wager, unless it's for, like, unserious stuff. Your most of the audience is from Asia? Actually, it's not. Most of my audience is from the US, but it kind of just depends on, like, what time I stream. Because today was early, so it's, like, a better time for the, like, Asian community to watch. For Discord PFPs and skin? Nah, I'm good right now, bro. Maybe another time, but... Do I think of Marlo's a rival? No, I think of Marlo's a friend. Like, she teaches me some stuff, and then it's just, like, she's just a nice person to talk to, so... Love from Nepal? Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, 1.21, good for people that don't have double-clicking mice. Why did I switch? I said it felt useless, but, you know, Marlo was like, you should use it, and I was like, alright, fine. So, using it. Love from India? Thanks, man. All I know about SMP is hitting enemy type shit. Do you like Mace being used in Crystal tier test? I honestly feel like the way Mace is used in Crystal is, like, super fun. Like, I really like how you can just fly up and just fly back down really fun. Or, like, really fast. It's just so fun to play. I'm not accepting that because it's first to 3. Where'd you get the name Spawn Player? My mom actually made it for my Xbox account. Like, 7 years ago. It was really fun. Or really funny, sorry. Do you like Mace being used in Crystal? Yeah. Where to see a Napoleon here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really, like, analyze my analytics, like, where they're from that much. What's the Elytra under my crosshair for? So, when I have an Elytra in the lobby, since I have a rank, it shows that, like, I have it on. So, it's, like, easy to tell when you have your Elytra on so you don't, like, get confused. How did my mom know that word? I wouldn't know, bro. Because spawn is not, like, it's also not a word that's only used in gaming as well. SMB fights in the wild is really cool, like the Marlo fight. I mean, you mean like with actual terrain? Yeah, it is kind of fun. But bro, what is that question? Do you have time? How did you have time to play so much during your prime? Because I would stay up till like 3 a.m., go to school off like 4 hours of sleep, and then do fine. But I would just play all day. Your mom slimes you? I mean, my mom didn't really care since, like, I was doing everything necessary for myself. So, like, in my free time, I just kind of did whatever I want. I also played a lot during the summer. Like, there was a few months during the summer that I played. Yo, Oliver Shine, that's kind of a fire song, bro. Hot and Cold's really fun. Or really good. How to read all of these while playing SMH for real? I kind of just, like, play with my peripheral vision. Like, that might sound weird, but I don't really, like, look at my... Why use left hand? I just like it more. But I play with my peripheral vision. Instead of, like, looking mainly at my opponent, which is kind of why I play like an NPC. I also have 2 monitors, so that helps. what do you think if a team-based game mode are added in tier list? I think that could be really cool, but I think it'd be very hard to implement properly. But it could be cool if it were to, like, be a thing. Roleplay goes really well with high tier 1 SMP. Oh yeah, they're just like a match made in heaven. I wasn't there for legendary singing. I forgot what song he sang. I think... I'm trying to remember. Fuck, I don't remember. I think it was some NPC song. Oh, it was... Timeless. The Weekend. Do you know what the Scythers are? I know what they are. I don't really know anything about them. What overlay am I using right now? Inventory HUD Plus, and for my crosshair, I'm using Woxy Crosshair. I think it's called. Do you know what a Cypher is? Like, Cypher, the tier 1 pot? Yeah, I know who they are. Have I ever done a 1v4? Yeah, but it's not like against good players. What do I think the most fun game modes are? I think UHC can be very fun game mode if, like, you're not playing for a tier test. Pot is really fun. I've been enjoying Sword a lot recently. But yeah, really, like, most of the other modes are kind of just, like, modes for, like, for ranked purposes, which, I don't know, Sword, like, I guess you can say the same thing there, but Pot is, like, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that one, but yeah, I just enjoy Pot and Sword. And UHC. But do I have any idea why It's Real Me retired in every mode? I think he was just kind of done with Minecraft. I mean, I don't really know him on a personal level, but I think he was just had enough. What are my thoughts on KB carried people? I mean, way back in the day, I would have said I hated him, but I mean, KB's just so natural in SMP now. Like, saying KB carry doesn't really mean anything. Crystal survival servers? I don't enjoy Crystal. It's probably because I'm kind of trash at it, but Crystal's just not fun to me. Why did I not win on the Pigruss account? Because I got maced. Clown Pierce with 100 Omi? Heck yeah. Clown Pierce GOAT. Have I ever fought Flame Frags and beat him? Yeah, for sure. I fight him every so often. Like, mostly just to help teach him. But yeah, I know he's, like, actually good at Diamond SMP. Like, some people would say he's bad just because he's a content creator. And, like, would say he'd do bad in tier list, but he's actually pretty good at Diamond SMP. Crystal's the most fun if the player knows how to play it. Yeah, I think losing Crystal is, like, very irritating. Because if you're, like, not winning Crystal, then you're kind of, like, getting pinned down in a corner and wasting your time. Who is your creator best friend for Minecraft? I don't really have one, I guess. I don't know. I don't really talk to that many creators. Like, I have them added, but I don't, like, not really close with any of them. Can Pigruss 1v10 me? Absolutely. Yeah, he was high tier 3 in SMP, and then he almost got tier 2 in it, actually, but, Flame Frags could probably get high tier 3 SMP. He was, like, genuinely talented. So what's my favorite And did you tier test in Diamond SMP? Yeah, so when I first tested, I had high tier 1 scores, but they gave me tier 1. And then they took my tier 1 away because everyone FF'd. And then I got beat by Swite and then demoted to high tier 2, so I just retired. I had enough Diamond SMP. But my favorite mode is probably pot. You can teach Team Default how to play UHC. I just don't have motivation to like play Crystal. Like I'm just not motivated for it. And I'm not motivated to teach someone UHC. My friend list would list for 1K. I don't know. Like, I have a lot of YouTubers added, but I don't really talk to them. And do you think retiring is a funny term for Minecraft PvP? Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, there's also like not really a better term to use, because like you've spent your time on the game, you played it as much as you want to, and you're moving on. Like that's kind of what the term is for. Have I ever dueled Dr. Donut? No, I haven't. Actually, don't have Dr. Donut added. What tier is Enlock in SMP? He's like low tier 2, right? I mean, I've never fought him, but at least I remember. But I'm pretty sure he's low tier 2. Do you like Eximity getting banned in tier list before he was one of the top? Before when he was one of the top? I think he definitely deserved his ban. Like, I don't think that him being a top player should even be accounted in his ban, because do I think he's boosted tier 2? I wouldn't know, but I mean, I saw him get it really fast, but he could not be a boosted tier 2 for all I know. Can't tell the difference between high tier 1 gameplay and high tier 3 SP gameplay. I mean, if you're judging my gameplay as a high tier 1 gameplay, I'm not high tier 1 right now, just because like I'm so utterly washed. But I'm also reading chat while playing, so it's kind of like not the same. Regardless, like high tier 3s will usually fight each other, and then tier 1s will usually fight each other. But like a high tier 3, like fighting a high tier 3, and a high tier 3 fighting a high tier 1, like would look so differently from the winner's perspective. Combat Master spawn player? Hell yeah, one day, bro. What's the smoothest settings I saw? I don't remember. Like, I know I've seen some really smooth gameplay, but I just don't remember them by name. Do FFAs and shit? I don't really feel like doing that. Cam Kyle played on his for Crystal. Eximity, that was true for when Eximity got like low tier 2 or high tier 2 Crystal, whatever. But Eximity, like, he never tested for high tier 3. Like, I know he tested for low tier 3, but he just, back when the list was like a Google Docs spreadsheet, he just gave himself high tier 3. Like, he put himself on high tier 3. Gogo's never getting him banned? Yeah, that would make sense. He got banned like so many times. What's the main difference in gameplay from a high tier 3 and a high tier 2? Right now, I just feel like high tier 2s, their melee is just so much better. Why do I jump to Pearl? It makes my Pearls go a little farther, and doesn't really add that much of an arc to it, so my Pearls go farther for, like, without, taking more time to land. Do I think Eximity is actually the best axe in the world? Yeah, Eximity is definitely the best axe of all time, but I don't think that should be brought into account when judging his ban. Who is the best aim among the top PvPers? Like, I don't know, that's kind of hard to answer, because I don't really, like, pay attention to people's aim. What was the most important thing you learned while practicing 10 plus hours for 8 months straight? I learned a lot of things, so it's like kind of hard to say what's the most important, but definitely my game sense, like when to heal, how to heal, was like one of the most important things. What about Rissa? I have no idea, like, about him, like how good he is. I believe Eximity Prime is better, but I don't know. Caseload? Yeah, Caseload might have the best aim. I just don't know. Loki got cooked? It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Yo, what's up, Let me solo Centaura. Is game sense more important than aim? It kind of just depends. Well, I don't know how I just got obliterated there, but it kind of just depends on like what you mean by that. Because like if you have good game sense, but you can't hit any of your shots, then it doesn't matter if you have good game sense. Because if you're missing every hit, then it won't matter. Who is better, DNA or Eximity? Overall or an Axe? In Axe, Eximity. Overall, it's DNA. What overlay am I using? Texture pack? I'm sorry, I was like confusing a bunch of messages. I'm using fire resized, shield corrections colored, and I think small pop and totem. And then what I was saying with the aim and game sense, like if you have good game sense, then like obviously focus on your aim. The slow 2-3 is trying his hardest. Maybe he's not. He's higher ping, so it would probably require more of my attention to like beat him anyways, but he's just like genuinely not bad. Vanilla utility, is that private? Yeah, it is private. What's my opinion on the Marlowe and Lurin controversy? I don't know, I think it's a dumb controversy. It could have been settled, like, had, in my opinion, Lurin acted more maturely, but at the same time, like, I don't know all the details, but, like, from what I've heard, how tall am I in International Space Station monitoring systems? That's a really good question, bro. I wouldn't know. I think like game sense can do anything to be very good melee. It just depends on the levels. Like, if you have like crazy game sense, why is he dropping XP? Okay, does he want to do no mend? All right. Like if you have crazy game sense versus like someone who's gonna out melee you like 100 times over, that's just pretty much me versus Marlowe. But if you have like if someone is like a bit better than you at melee, but you game sense gap them by a lot, then game sense will win. What was It's Blake's reaction? Honestly, I never saw it. Like, I wasn't looking for his reaction. Do you think the guy I'm fighting is tied to 3 skill? He might be. I don't know. Maybe I should pay more attention, so I don't lose this to durability as well. What's a good question in my opinion? What does that even mean? Do you know Theobald? I know of him. I don't really know him on a personal level. It's kind of sad I just lost that. It's kind of crazy. You have elite ball knowledge but no mechanics? Literally, bro. Do you play chess? No, I don't. I played it when I was younger, but I just kind of like lost interest in it. And I never really had anyone to play against, and playing online chess has just like never been interesting to me. Do I know it's Nectar? No, I have no idea who that is. I don't know why this guy's flicking into the floor when he's down like 4 hearts. I don't know what that was. What's the timers on the pop mod called? Inventory HUD Plus. It's in my it's in my mods and settings video. Do you think EU Tier 2 is harder than or NA Tier 2? No, definitely not. NA Tier 2 has always been harder than SMP. It's because like the NA players have always been generally better. Have you ever fought Coldfied in SMP or UHC? I don't think I've ever fought him in SMP, but I have fought him in UHC in my prime, and he was pretty washed. So we went like pretty close then, but he was also really washed, and I was in my prime, so it's kind of like unfair to judge off that. Move my paw HUD a little bit to the right so it looks like a Legendary's game. Oh yeah, we'll say Legendary's super washed and he's ass. Okay, yeah, nice. That's such a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get some propaganda going. VC for the stream or solo? I'm not in a VC right now. My friend thinks he goes to school with you. Like someone sounds exactly like he plays tier list. What's a good question to be asked? Like, I wouldn't be able to say that, like, otherwise I'd answer it. Who is top 3 toughest opponents I ever fought? Okay, so, it depends, like, what you mean. Like, the best people I've ever fought would be Marlow, I guess DNA, but DNA cheats, so it's kind of, like, unfair to count him. Marlow, DNA, and Bantic. Or like Black Wolf or Arcsam. But I would say probably Black Wolf actually. But like the toughest people from that like I actually ended up beating, and like saying I tried really hard. The hardest I probably ever tried was against It's Real Me. And then there's Triple Yoshi with that clip where I got a crazy comeback. What server do you like, MCC Island or Hoplite? I don't really like it, Hoplite. Hoplite's just like, I hate how it forces, you to play on, like, the most updated version. Yeah, so the hardest I've ever tried, I was saying, it's, then probably Triple Yoshi, and then probably, like, I don't even know who after that. Like, I tried really hard against Marlow, but it was to no avail, I guess, but... I don't really know. After that, who I would say, I guess. Have you ever watched Sharpness's videos? I don't really watch Minecraft content, like, in general, but I've seen, like, a few Sharpness YouTube shorts. Will I make party fights today? Probably not. I might, but probably not. Who's the best Hydra 3 right now? I have no idea. I think It's Relics is really good. He's probably, like, the best Hydra 3 NA. But I don't really know that many NA Hydra 3s, so it's kind of, like, hard for me to say. Do I prefer Learn or Marlow Discords? Personally, like, I prefer Marlow Discords. Just because, like, I'm better friends with Marlow, so it's, like, I'm kind of biased to say that, but I also just like how they're run better. Yeah, how do I get pots that fast? I just hold left shift and click, and I can do left click and right click. What do you think that something should change in PvP that will make it more fun overall? I don't know. It's kind of like, it's not really on the staff to make changes. It's more of like on the players themselves, to do that. Also, chat, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a second. Yo, chat. 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 Guess who's back? Yo, chat, what's up? Sorry about that. High one shitter. Alright, bro. Oops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Welcome back. Okay. What tier am I currently? In SMP, low tier 2. We lost most of chat. Well, hopefully they'll come back. If not, it's alright. What tier am I currently? I'm currently looking. Oh, yo, chill. Oh, chat, I don't know if you guys noticed the new stream thumbnail. What do you guys think of it? Mod you? I don't know about that one, bro. I'm gonna pass on that. Do you think I will ever be high tier 1 again? I mean, if I practiced, I think I could, but in SMP, I don't think I'll end up practicing enough to get it again. Do I think high ping is an advantage? No, definitely not. Like, to bad players, yeah. But, like, low ping gives you a higher skill ceiling. You're my coach in Mace? Yeah, bro, I think I'm gonna pass. That'd be so cool if I hit high tier 1 again. If I ever hit high tier 1 again, it'd be in a different mode. Wait, did I just duel this guy? Oh, I did. Oops. How did I get tier 1 in SMP? Just a lot of practice. Yo, what's up, Delta Games? You're here? Yo, welcome in. Oh yeah, chat, I also got the vanity link for my Discord, so you can now join it with discord.gg/spawnplayer, which I think is really cool. What mode do you think? If I were to hit high tier 1 in a mode, it'd probably be one of the shield modes, so either UHC or Axe. When high tier 1 UHC? Never, bro. I just don't think I'll come back to it. VC? Yo, Gunham, I'm not really feeling a VC right now. I'm kind of vibing with chat. What did this guy do? I didn't mean to accept it twice. Yo, what's up, Banks? Come get this belt and diamond pot? I don't know who you think you are, buddy. Also, chat, if you're watching, make sure that you're subscribed, because I'm about to hit 4K sub, bro. That's awesome. What's your favorite game mode that you want to hit hot tier 1 in? If I were to hit tier 1 in another mode, I would want it to be Diamond Pot, because Diamond Pot's just a lot of fun. But I probably won't get that just because, like, Big Bodied Bob would win. Oh yeah, for sure. You're about to tier test in Ned Pot. Wish you luck. Good luck, bro. You got that. Low tier 3 banks? Yeah, buddy, I don't know who you think you're fooling with that tier 1. What did my parents think when I played 10 hours a day? I mean, my mom didn't really care, like, as long as I did what was necessary for me, then yeah, it didn't matter. No armor. Am I doing sword duels? Yeah. Yeah, I just accept the first duel that I see. Yo, W Gunham is doing sword duels. Everybody hop on and hit him with some duels. Hell yeah. Can you first attend me? I'll only accept like 1 to 3 rounds, so like I prefer if you send 1 round. That way it's like less time. It'd be cool if you make a video trying to win with every game mode with no armor. That would be kind of cool. It'd be really hard, but yeah, it'd be very cool. I could try and do that. Might take a while though. Especially if I'm playing against decent players. Yo, what's up, Ray? Yo, by the way, Ninja King Tech, I'm only I'll leave after the 3rd round. Guess we need the tier 2nd episode, though. I could do guess the tier part 2, but I don't want to milk it. First one was fire. I could do it with a different, like, cast, bro. That'd be way funnier. Although, the cast was good, so we might do part 2, at some point. I really enjoyed making the video. I thought it was really fun. But, I want to do, like, unique videos as well. I might do the fighting all tiers. Honestly, I'll probably do that one next. Fighting all tiers, but I also have like a video series idea that I wanted to make. Can you be casted in the next Guess the Tier video? You could. I might do it with the same like group though, because I don't want it to get like crowded. They'll put you at high tier 1. I don't know about that one, bro. Honestly, for the high tier 1 part, I could fight Marlowe again, but yeah, I'll probably do like another high tier 1 fight for that. 10 seconds. Okay, I want to do unique videos. 10 seconds later, fighting all tiers. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I want to do both. You know what I mean? Like, unique to my channel, and then, like, unique in general. Am I good at Crystal? Definitely not. If practice is the best way to get tier 1, how the fuck did Marlo get tier 1 in every game mode? How much time does the woman have? Black Wolf? Nah. He's like, really washed. So it's kind of like, that wouldn't be a fun thing to watch in my opinion. But Marlo, like, she practiced Crystal a lot, and then she practiced UHC a lot, and she put a lot of practice into, like, general modes, but for, like, the more specific modes, like SMP and Axe, she didn't practice. I know she practiced for Axe, but, like, Pot, she didn't really practice that much for. Actually, at least I don't think she did. Yeah, she definitely practiced, but she's been playing for, like, years, so, like, she'll be generally good and have a lot of experience. So it's easier for her to practice, or to get good. Of course, the still funny contradiction. Yeah. What's the best thing in Marlo that I think is what makes her special? Probably just her melee. Like, her ability to melee, like, anyone. Marlo for the 20th time? Probably Marlo, yeah. Although, like, it'll definitely be, like, heavily edited as opposed to, like, raw footage. What time is it? 1:20? Okay, chat, I'm gonna stream for 40 more minutes. I'm such a boring person. Fighting Marlo's entertaining, to be honest, though. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, chat, I'll stop streaming at, like, 2 EST. Just so I'm not spending, like, all day streaming. So I do have some stuff to do. Also, chat, I'm gonna be going on vacation on the 31st, so I won't be streaming for like a few days or like uploading after that, or uploading during the time. I may get a video like scheduled to come out while I'm on vacation, but probably not. Probably shorts, but other than that, no. Maybe try fight White and UHC or Axe? Maybe. I don't know. I had a really good idea for a video series that I wanted to make. I think Why Meow, like, did something, like, similar to it, but I'm not sure. Where? I'm not in a VC. Where are you going if I want to say it? I'll probably say it, like, after. Actually, I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'm going to Washington, D.C., so the U.S. capital. Oof, that was rough. That guy threw his pearl way too far. GG's. Dual tier 1 players from all modes? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, that's kind of a good idea. I feel like, it'd be hard to do that in, like, the modes I'm horrible at. Like, Crystal would be hard. Like, I'd probably just duel Marlo for that, but maybe I could duel Levanti for that, since Crystal, or SMP, I'd probably do Marlo. Can I practice with you for a bit? I'm just doing duels, chat. Also, duel you for a bit? Yeah, sure, son. I'll duel first one with you, Ray. Am I good at 1.8 PvP at all? Not really. I'm pretty bad at it. I don't play it, so I'd be surprised if I was good at it. I know, like, the basics of 1.8, but, like, not very good at it. Wish I could see you tier test in Mace. Oh, you would not want to watch that, bro. That shit was boring as hell. It took, like, an hour for a first to 3. Can I duel you in UHC? You gotta go? If you send a first to 1, yeah. Want me to train in 1.8? Nah, I don't really have an interest in playing 1.8. What FOV dies? I use 95. You get tested by high tier 1? Damn, bro. It's crazy. Yo, chat, by the way, make sure to subscribe and join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm really trying to hit 4K subs by the end of the week. Or today if I can, and then hit 500 members in my Discord. Can you duel in UHC? Never dueled since the start of the stream? Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I've been here the whole time. I didn't realize. I've just been accepting whatever comes first. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me out, and we're about to hit milestones in both Discord and YouTube. So that's... I did not mean to do that. Oh, we did hit 500 members. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, thank you all for joining the Discord. We have 500 members. That's incredible. And we're 8 subs away from 4K, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I don't know what your IGN is, Valium. So I'll do Ray. What do I think about Theobald the Bird or Dolly? Dolly cheats, but Theobald, like... Theobald seems chill. No, not you. This is not Vrox for UHC, but I meant the other guy, because I already dueled you, Vrox, but... Wait, I forgot Ray's good. I forgot I'm not fighting a robot. Zonal? Yeah, if you send it to me on time, then yeah. Do I think Dolly was a hack from the start? Honestly, probably not, but you can never really know. I forgot this guy's good at SMP. Forgot I have to, like, actually play. What tier do I think Theobald the Bird is? In what mode? Like, Sword? He's probably Hydra 3, but I don't really know. I've never really fought him. SMP? I don't know. He'd probably be like High tier 4. He could be low tier 3. I have no idea. LT4 all. Yo guys, I really appreciate all the support from all of you. Like, it really means a lot. And it really helps me, like, just in every aspect of my life pretty much, so I really appreciate it. Love my vids? Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support I get. Like, do me later, gotta go. Alright. Flame is low tier 2 diamond SMP according to his description from one movie. I honestly think he'd be low tier 2 diamond SMP as well. Like, he's honestly very good at diamond SMP. Well, probably because he probably got his tiers reset, because, like, his content creator, fan base is different from the competitive fan base. What do I say, Feather or Lunar? I say Feather, because Feather is just, like, I don't know, it feels cleaner to me. I also just prefer Feather. Big back? I don't know why you're talking, Ray. That's a sick cape? Sick cape. Sick shield. I love the shield, bro. I just... So big, you couldn't get you away from me? That's called no KB. Can you duel Rabbits X? I'll duel Vrox first, and then... Yeah, I'll duel him, yeah. Big SP is about to hit 4K subs? Yeah, man. It's 4/5 of the way to 5K. Is Flame better than me at Diamond SMP? No, but he's actually, like, pretty close to me. At least when I fought him. It's called Obesity. Oh, wait, you have? Yeah, I know. Yo, what's up, Thought? Yo, wait, that sounds like really weird to say out loud. Dual backup disc? I already dueled them. I'm not sure if that's you. I already dueled you. But yeah, I dueled you, so I'm trying to, like, get through everyone first before I start, like, repeating the same people. 0.4 something. Oh, that might be because, like, you have, like, a memory leak. That might be affecting your game. I'm the triple chin master? Alright, bro. Yeah, so I got memory leak fix, is what it's called. What do you think your tier is? Probably, like, low tier 4. Probably low tier 4, high tier 4. You thought you were getting away with that screenshot, huh? What mod are you using that makes an X when you hit a bow shot? It's called a Woxy Crosshair mod, the public version. So I don't know if the private version is different. But mod, okay, no, I just read that. Yo, what's up, Gerard Vasquez? What's up, bro? What mods texture pack you use? For texture packs, I use, I was trying to remember the words, but, shield corrections colored, fire resized, and mini totem, or small popping totem. That's what it's called. Woxy gives hint of aim assist? No, it doesn't, bro. What are you talking about? Dave X Spawn player? Screenshot's insane? Hey, bro, I had to hit him with it. Retired high tier 1 versus Big Body Bob? Yo, Ray, chill out with that, bro. X, no, do not. Yo, can we get some L Rays in the chat? He made a video of the mods? Yeah, my mods are in a video. Who do I think is the best low tier 2 in UHC? In Learn's list, it's probably, Mario. And then I don't really know from others. I don't follow it very closely. But it might be Intrepid. I don't know, to be honest. Hopefully it's Intrepid. I love that guy. You're a high tier 2 SMP? Oh, really? That's, I didn't know that. What can you do if your opponent's insta-shielding? You can, try and wait for them to put their shield down. And then just try and pressure them from it. Leave the Discord. Holy ops. Flowers, you got low tier 2 back? But you love Intrepid, but not you? Oh yeah, Intrepid's my baby girl, bro. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! No, I just had a big body pop! No! Oh my god! Bro. Check perspective 1 high tier 2 montage. I don't watch montages. Chat, I'm 4 subs away from 4K. Yo, what's up? It's Richard. Easy win for Big Body Bob? Alright, bro. I just ended that, and I shouldn't have. That was very dumb. I thought he was gonna not get that gap off. That's old gen game sense at its finest. Unsub? Alright, bro, hop off. I'm gonna hit 4K, yeah, bro. Call you by your real name, Spawn Player Jr.? I don't know, it feels weird, like, saying my own name. We have to decide our fate. We have to duel. Do I play Mammalia? No, I don't. I'll never get tier 2 back. I was trolling. I don't even have peak tiers. That's entirely my fault decision. Fair enough, bro. Are you using a shield mod? No, I'm not. The reason my shield looks so cool is because of a feather cosmetic. I hit 4K. Let's go. Yo, W. Yeah, I appreciate all the support, chat. Oh! Congrats on 4 mil? Yeah, man. Check Discord general. Oh, he clipped me? Oh, shit. It's all good, bro. I don't mind. Marlowe's kit is AIDS for UHC Netpot and SMP. It's not AIDS for SMP. I find it fun in Netpot, and UHC is good. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's good. W4K? Yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate all the support, guys. Another easy win for Rabbits X, bro. The GOAT. Everyone wants old Nedpot kit back. Really? I think it's fine with 1 stack. Marlowe UHC kit is horrific. It's like a whole different game mode, to be honest. It's just so different. Congrats on 4 bill. Yeah, man. Next up's 4 trillion. That's light though. That's kind of light. What I think of the Marlowe Diamond Pot kit? I think it's good. I like how there's no bow. It's kind of stupid. You can have a bow and diamond pot kit. I like how there's less food, so it's less running. That's very enjoyable. You can run into someone without game sense and get away with it because you have a G-head. That's true. It's like a whole different game mode, to be honest. We have to duel. Our duel set the fate of the universe. Congrats on 4 sextillion. Yes, bro. Marlowe UHC is more like actual UHC? Yeah, that's definitely not true. It's more like Hoplite with shields. How does it feel to be worse than Racy M in all modes? Oh, you're so right, bro. I just forgot that was absolutely true. Battle Test and Diamond SMP, any tips? If you can, just try and, like, stun people and web them. And then, like, if you can't, then just, do your best, I guess. I like to place blocks and, like, jump on my blocks and try and get over their webs. Also, I'm gonna do one more duel after this, and then I'll end stream. I said I would stream until 2, but I didn't think I was gonna hit 4K today. Do I watch Skibidi Toilet? Of course. Like, who doesn't watch Skibidi Toilet, to be honest? Yo, Ray, I'm not dueling you, bro. Chill. Should I use the Woxy shield fixes and shield status? I don't use them. I don't think they're very useful. Remember the duel? No, bro. Can I accept? You've been first 3 times now. The reason I'm not accepting is because I dueled you earlier, so I don't want to like duel the same people over and over. When there's people I haven't dueled. Already ending stream? Yeah, I didn't want to stream for too long today. Because I got some stuff to do today. But tomorrow I can stream a lot longer. Today's stream was fun though. Holding to the goat, Ray? You're right, bro. Is that a Ray alt? Are you Ray's alt? Can I have DNA's T-bot? I wish, bro. That's just so good. Why is the skill gap between high tier 4 and low tier 3 so big? In my opinion, it's not. But I feel like, it's kind of just like a mentality. People, like, feel like low tier 3 is just so much better than high tier 4, but it really isn't that much different. DNA's were, retired a new person, or retired T-botter. Different account. Trust, bro. It's a new person. Alright, bro. Yeah, you're definitely Ray's alt. Of course, bro. It's also luck. Some low tier 3s are crazy good, while some are bad. Yeah, that's definitely true. Some low tier 3s are like low tier 4 skill, and then some are like high tier 3 skill. But that's only like a thing because low tier 3s can't really get demoted, and you can't purge low tier 3s, so it kind of just gets inflated after a while. Why is the gap between high tier 1 and low tier 5 so big? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, high tier 5 should be able to come like within at least 1 round of a high tier 1. Do I goon? Bro, who doesn't? Like, me and Ray over here, we do, are we dead ass, it's aid? Yeah, me and Ray, we have public sessions, in the Discord, so, you know. That's true for every mode. I'm dead. I lost. That's so unfortunate. I was reading chat. Goon Circle? Yeah, man. Do I think Tunic cheated when he mained SMP? Yeah, probably. He was like a known cheater, though, wasn't he? Do you think lower high FV is better? It really makes no difference. I didn't really, think anything crazy of Tunic's gameplay, but I just knew he was like a known cheater. Okay, right. Getting a link to the public sessions, lock in, bro. Hit him only 2 times in the montage? Yeah, it was a bad round, bro. Axe is like that. He didn't cheat when he fought people, just makes cheats and codes a lot. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he cheated, but can't know for sure. Yo, Flowers, I'm not about to lose you, bro. Losing 2 in a row is not good. Why does almost nobody stream PvP? I don't know. That's why you should watch my stream. You know, like, every time I'm live. Besides Raid CM, who do I think is the best UHC? What? I mean, I wouldn't really put Ray CM in the competition for best UHC, considering he's, like, not a UHC player, but... You egoed every message. I didn't even see any of your messages. What the hell? My bad, DNA. Bro is not ready for the clip in general. Yeah, I'll look after stream, but this is probably gonna be the last one I do. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What are thoughts on female pawn player? Bro, that was pretty funny. Switching up on your day ones? Bro, I didn't even see your messages. You mog me? Bro, I was about to end stream. The stream delay is crazy? Yeah, it's pretty high. Where did keybinds and maybe you can become high tier 1? I have them posted in my mods and settings video. Folding the right CM and DNA? Yeah, man. Just can't do much against the ghosts. You don't get that streamer mentality? Bro, I've been live for like 3 hours. Or 2 hours, I don't know. No, I just got stuff to do, DNA. Stuff I want to do. Think I'll ever get to 100k subscribers? I could if I like stay consistent. Should you stream if you want to? You should open a coaching lesson. So I had them before, but I just like not really motivated to do any right now. I don't know. It's pretty boring to do. And I've done like so many of them already. And plus, I'd rather put my effort into other things right now. When is the next Skibidi Toilet watch party? Like 5 minutes, bro. After stream, bro. You know what you know that. When's the peak stream? I don't know if I'm gonna stream peak again. I don't play peak that much. 400 mess, by the way. Yeah, I wasn't locked in that duel, bro. You hit 36? 36 what? Oh, 35 likes if RA trains you? Who's RA? Yo, I hit 4K? Yeah, I know, bro. It's, yeah, I hit it a little bit ago. Have I ever thought of being tester? I've been tester before. Tester is just like a lot of effort. You hit 500 Discord? Yeah, I hit both in the same day. It was like around the same time too. I don't sell this. Okay, there we go. Alright, geez. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream. Why Tish and Sheila is easy? Nah. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everyone for the support today.